Usborne has these amazing combined volume books that have classics in them. They're such high quality. They're like heirloom quality. And they have these awesome, I always call it like pillow top, but I don't know how to explain it. It's super soft and it's got a padding in it. So they're so comfortable to hold. And these are kind of smaller so that they fit in kids' hands. And they all have a matching bookmark that come inside of them. I'll show you. They're just these books that you know can be around forever, and then you can pass them down because they're classics. Like this one's Little Mermaid. So I have 6 here, but in the shop there are so many. I just got the ones that I thought would be my favorites, like Grimm's Fairy Tales, Aesop's Fairy Tales, Hans Christian Andersen. Of course, I love ghost stories. This one used to be called, I think, Stories for Girls or something like that with girls in the title. But I think in the last few years, they've wanted to get rid of gender bias. And I think the one that used to be called Stories for Boys is now called Action Stories. And it would be like Robin Hood and Captain Hook, stuff like that. Whereas this one, it used to be called For Girls. Now it's called Delightful. And this is where you'll find, I'll show you the titles in this one. Rapunzel and the Nutcracker, Little Mermaid, Princess and the Pea, classics like that. Since there's so many, I would suggest going to the shop and in the search bar type illustrated stories and you'll see it'll come up with like 30 of these and you can pick your favorites. There's some that are just princesses or just stories of like fighting or just fables from around the world that are multicultural. There's so many to choose from, but just holding it in your hand, you will fall in love with it, I promise. It's so soft and it's the perfect size. The illustrations are so pretty and the ribbon bookmarks just make it so easy to keep your place when you're reading to your kid. And just having them in your home is just, I don't know, they warm my heart because I just feel like I'll always have them in my home and I'll always be able to pick them up and read them.